Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get first pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, John Means.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Urias makes the catch, and there's one down. Devers now. Devers, the baby face to sack. Assen. Here's a 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. The punch out there. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. Back out. Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
.110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Trey Mancini now. On the ground right side. The throw to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So next a hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This to third. Zips it to first. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not one. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Runner at first with no outs here. That one hit to right. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. Man at first. Here's Trevor Story now. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 outs. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Just off the outside edge. To kick the 3-2. That one down the line. Throws across the diamond. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And quickly one away in the 2nd. And next for the Orioles, Kelvin Gutierrez. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
That one hammered left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
For a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Matt Strom. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. A switch hitter batting right. And he deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Trey Mancini goes deep, and they add a run. It's 8-0. And now it's Austin Hayes. The pitch. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles.
All 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. On to the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Vasquez. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. Bradley waits. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Mountcastle to second. Back to first, but not in time. Back to the top of the lineup. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And Devers hits that one. Hayes sizing this one up. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Bradley around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Here's a chopper to short. Urias picks it up, tosses to first, and Martinez is out. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Kelvin Gutierrez. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez glides to his left. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that ball is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2. kicks and deals. Center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 9-3. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alex Verdugo. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Man at first. So here's Christian Vasquez. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. On to first. That's out number 3. And the Red Sox leave one. Still way back. It's 9-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Here's a 1-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And here it comes. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. It just got out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-3.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough. Tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Hirokazu Sawamura. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length on it.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's going to be Rougned Odor. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story.
Up next for the Orioles,
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center field. Hernandez going back some more. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 3.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Welcome back at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now it's 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. And that one handled. Off balance speed, there's 1. And he'll be safe at first. It's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Oh, look at this. And very nicely done for the out. Back now at Oriole Park. Digging in, Anthony Santander. The wind and the pitch. The 2-1 is high. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, right field. Bradley sizes this one up. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away. Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini. Two now. And down on strikes. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. He's already homered here in this one. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not sure. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Joey Crable will take over here, and he's got a nice lead to work with. On the ground. Slings it across, and Verdugo is set down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Story off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Rougned Odor. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Christian Vasquez. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and Vasquez is gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Kike Hernandez. Slice to right, and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Paul Fry. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Bogart's retired. That's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Robinson Chirinos. check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Man at first. Still next to hit for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball could be two. Over to Story for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We look ahead to ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And he chases that one. Two down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Odor throw to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, leading off Anthony Santander. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. So now the DH spot, Trey Mancini. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. And now 1-2. And a pitch. Mancini checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. Going to count 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Popped up. Odor has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in now. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach